It had elements of people from the neighboring village of Annandale, and in this case with the emancipation it would be Africans from Annandale, who were the soul of the drumming movement. And they were probably call themselves Congo people. And it is among those people too that I was born in Lusignan estate. And we came out to Buxton, and they came to Annandale with the sugar welfare development movement of the post-Enmore Martyrs times, when people could get a loan from the Sugar Labor Welfare Department, built on special funds, built up during the Second World War, and especially after the Enmore Martyrs, when they felt they had to do something about housing on the sugar plantations. Now, so the sugar plantation is something that unites everybody in Guyana, and yet we remain divided. But the sugar plantation was the navel string where all our navel strings were buried. And we used to be talking with these elders in Annandale, drummers. You find drummers, you found people there who knew traditions and would sit and talk with young people. I remember Mrs. Morrison. I've sent many visiting scholars doing research to Annandale to meet Mrs. Morrison, Miss Frida at Buxton, Frida Marcus. When she died, she was so important in the village that 3 members of our family came to her funeral. I had to come. Our eldest son and our single daughter, they call her Mama Frida, and they could not stay away. And she was a comfort woman. Her faith was the comfort that we hear so much about, that some people think to be equivalent with magic, but comfort is an ancient African way. I don't even want to call it a religion. It's a way of connecting with the unseen, with what we would call the divine, the unseen, the unknown, the universal. And that is what many of these mysterious looking things are all about. They would, I know I'm rambling, but I don't apologize because I wasn't told where to go. I wasn't told what I'm coming to. So I ramble at will. These faiths, some of them have a trance, in which they say they catch the spirit. It's nothing unusual, it's not weird. It is the way people who are unspoiled by industry have always been. And so we had all these influences and a lot of compassion among these people. I have known no one with the amount of feeling and compassion for children like Mama Frida. Good gracious. And that is why our children felt they had to come. She was one of their mothers.